Oh, look at that. It's me, your boy. Live. Late and live. But we're live. Yeah. I don't know what the titles actually show, but we're just working on some stuff, doing some things, chatting, just being cash. Um, while we do some improvements in just about everything. Um, yeah, I don't know really. I don't have much to stream today. I don't really have a plan because that's the best way to stream, right? Is not to have a plan. I was gonna work on the recipe app, but um, we'll see. But I have some other stuff that I really needed to get done, and I thought it would just be fine to just kind of chill and hang out with some people, do some things. And I'm making sure that we're actually live because apparently Restream's just doing some wild stuff on its own. And fuck me, is this HD? That's apparently HD. Okay. We'll believe it. All right. So I guess we can talk about some stuff that's coming up for both what we're doing here, what we've got on the channel coming up, and of course, like what we've got in general coming up. For the personal channel, we've got some more, just some more general stuff coming up. Like we're going to be doing some more TypeScript videos. We're going to be doing some more just generalized videos about TypeScript in general. Then we've got some more stuff coming up for the new year. We're going to be doing some varied content for a while. We're going to be doing some stuff on like, generalized TypeScript. Like I said, we're going to be doing stuff on tech industry as a whole, things I see coming up, things to help you get started with certain aspects of coding and things like that. And then in the future, we're going to be doing more and more just live streams in general. So if there's some sort of thing that you want to see in the future on the channel, let me know and we'll take care of it. I think, there's a lot of room right now to kind of grow. The channel's growing slowly. It's growing faster than it's ever grown before. At the moment, we're like, what a weird resolution to be streaming at. Sorry. Apparently, I'm streaming at 1920 by 1088. What a random number. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. But yeah, we're going to be working on a bunch of different stuff over the next like few months as we build some stuff out. On the Clerk channel, we're going to be building a lot of like modern web stuff, featuring modern web stuff, and just generalized thinking about how the modern web fits into authentication. We're going to be doing some collaboration-y stuff with like other frameworks and other projects, which I'm super excited about. Yeah, and I think that's about generalized everything that we're kind of doing at least at the moment. That's what we're doing. In the future, we're going to open up some stuff in the Discord to allow people to decide what content is coming, and who and what and why and who we should collaborate with and what we should do, all those kinds of things. So if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. It is the link in the description on the YouTube channel, and it is in biolink.slash/James Perkins. Let me just pop out my chats real quick. This is how late I am. I was working on something else, and I realized I was supposed to be streaming, and I was like, oh, shoot, it's stream day. And here we are, and I'm like, titles are wrong everywhere, wrong thumbnails. You know me, just straight vibing here. Go live. Yep, click that one. Working on something cool. Where's my chat? It's over here. So yeah, so that's what we're working on. Good stuff. Let's pop this chat out, and then pop out this chat, And boom, we're done. Hey, Jess, good to see you. A long time no see. Good to see you. It feels like it's been a long time since I've seen your face anywhere outside of Twitter. It's good to see you. You've been very busy, I see. Okay, let's see what happens if we press this button. Hey, that all kind of works. Also, you'll notice new camera angle. Forgot to talk about that real quick. So we moved the camera from over here to now in the middle. This came with some annoyances for me. E.g., there is another desk in the background. You can see that, has been there forever. And the reason that it's been there was because I used to do 2 desks. And the one in the background used to be for just live streams. So we've been kind of like hiding it because it was full of stuff, and I had to move all the stuff just so that I could put this in the background. And there's like cables dangling down everywhere. It's not even used anymore. But yeah, and Jess, I'm good. I am thankful also that the year is almost upon us so that we can move on to 2023 and do some more stuff and also enjoy some time off, especially the time off stuff. I know a lot of people have been really crushing it this year, and I think a lot of people need some time to recharge, including myself, and about everybody else in the world. I feel like if you're in DevRel at the moment, you've been absolutely slammed. I have so much stuff open, risking it. So yeah, I'm glad that everyone's kind of getting some time off. Let me just sign out of Slack before something disastrous happens there. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's all the things we're up to. We're doing a lot. There's going to be less live coding. There's going to be more just generalized stuff around what's going on in tech and new things that are happening. So yeah. Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, it's good. I just took 2 weeks off. When did I take 2 weeks off? Recently. I just took 2 weeks off in November, right before Thanksgiving. So I took like 2 weeks, including Thanksgiving off. It was super nice to recharge. Like, I didn't put any content out. I didn't do anything. I just chilled for like 2 weeks, and it was super awesome. It allowed me to think about a lot of stuff, and it made me certainly happier to be here. Also, this whole project that we've been working on that's been using Tailwind, we're scrapping Tailwind, everyone. So let's make a new npx create next app. I was thinking about this the other day after I thought about it and thought to myself, why are we using Tailwind when all we want to do is display the integration parts between Clerk and Supabase? So instead of doing that, we're just going to create the project as a UI framework, and then using a UI framework, and then we'll just integrate from there. So the videos will be more like concise, easier to kind of slice up. So that's what I've been thinking about. Not like it will be too much. I think it's like at Supabase/Supabase-JS, maybe. I don't know. We'll try those two. Oh, my calendar's chilling up here. Just realized. Lols. Forgot that my calendar just shows up when there's nothing there. Okay. Let's put this up. So we've got a bunch of stuff here. Okay, it's not that. All right, let's just do npm install at Clerk Next.js first. And we got some cool stuff coming out. Like I have 2 videos for Clerk coming out on TRPC and Clerk, and then I have one for not next week because that's not next week. 'Cause that's like the week of leading up to Christmas. But probably the week after that, there's going to be a video on T3 Turbo and Clerk. So I'm excited for those. While I look this NPM package up. At Superbase. Superbase JS. Did I just type that in wrong? Apparently. There we go. Everyone. But yeah, so those are the things, and we'll just use Chakra UI because it'll be quicker to do everything in that. It's faster. Just trust me. Because I need to get this video like ready and going so that we can use it at some point in the very near future. So to save time, we'll just do that. Okay. Let's open this in coding because I don't care too much. And then we can implement everything. All right, so import Chakra provider. Import Chakra provider. And then import Clerk provider. And then we can wrap everything in Clerk provider. And then we'll implement, and then we'll take this and drop that in there. And then we'll wrap everything else inside in this provider. And this will just allow us to move a bit quicker in general, because then I don't have to learn everything at the same time. And then while we're here, we'll install TypeScript translator. Boop. One of my favorite TypeScript projects out there. All right, then we need a utils folder with superbase.ts in it. And we'll grab that from the other. We'll just grab this. And, I accidentally made the folder the name. My bad. Okay. It's a superbase.ts. Paste that in. That gets rid of that. I think if I'm smart, I can probably just copy these. I don't know if this works that way. Paste. Oh, it does. Is that in the right spot? It is. Great. And then instead of having these classes, we can just wrap this in center. And there we go. Yay, that's cool. I'm glad. Yeah, I took a big chunk of time off, so I hadn't been live for a long time. I just couldn't muster the energy to do live streaming after like doing recordings and everything else. It was just too much, but now we're kind of back in the flow of everything, so it's kind of nice to be here and like working on fun projects and all that. Don't ask me again. Move. We'll move that. All right, those are in the right spot now, right? Yes. Utils in the right spot. Great. And then you can look at this screen real quick while I grab this. Is there anything else I really need? I can probably just steal this code real quick. We'll be right there. Okay, I think that's all I need. Pages, new file, TSX, and then press this button, paste this code in, and then we need a return, and finally one of these bad boys. Is that everything? And then we'll just put a box in here for now. What do you complain about? Oh, let's import box. Import use auth to give us authentication wherever we need it. And we also want to import use user. And then we can just subtlety put these in here and we're done. Jess, if you're still there, what did you think of the new Pokemon game? Good, bad, indifferent? Yep. Note, I haven't actually played it yet, so I don't know how good it is. But I've heard some pretty mid things about it. I've heard it's quite not as good as it could have been. I've dropped 2% of my frames today. I just blame that on Restream. I should just stop using Restream again. How's my hair look? Terrible. Okay. I prefer not to wear a hat, but... Okay, so we have basically everything done. So if we run this now... Everything... Oh, there's no middleware. Hold on. Need middleware. I don't technically need it, but I will need it in the future. So we'll just grab that from Clerk. Clerk.com. Developers, documentation, Next.js. Configure this. And then we probably want to extend this a bit. We want to do signed in. And then sign out. We'll just do redirect to sign in. And then that should pretty much handle everything. Something weird's happening here. This page, for some reason, is not loading. Oh, great. This weird bug is back. Some sort of Next.js bug that I seem to run into all the time. And I imagine it's probably this. Which is fine. I can work around it, but it's so annoying. Oh, hold on. Did I make a mistake here? Yeah, this probably needs this. Rush in. And then we probably actually want to wrap the whole app in this and then wrap everything else in that. I don't understand this canceling render out. It happens all the time. And it's like a client-side thing, and it's weird. So let's try and fix it. Yay. Let's see. Well, first, let's try just fixing the app by doing sign in. and seeing how that plays out. Because I imagine it could be a route problem. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Let's sign him a Twitter. We'll fix that at the end. And then you're going to get stuck in a weird... There we go. All right. And then if we go to... if I go to localhost 3000/create, that should produce nothing on screen because we don't have anything yet. Great. All right. Now, we need components and we need form control. And essentially what we want to do is somewhere down here. We're not going to do formic because we don't care that much about formic. It's okay. It's mid at best. Let's import all of this. And then we'll just do this for now. And we'll do some returns here. I just realized that if you're... No? Okay, we're good. All right. We'll do container here. Size is, I don't know, 3XL. Then we'll close the container. Then we'll drop in this form control. And we'll add in an input here. And that should give us at least something. There we go. So we'll add a heading here. Then we'll import heading, because apparently my imports don't seem to want to work. Also, we have one up here. What is happening? All right. We'll get rid of you. Great. Perfect. Everything is really big. Oh, I'm super zoomed in. I'm like, that looks huge. Okay. We're apparently hella zoomed in for the views. Just to make you happy for a second. All right. We also need to wrap this in a form. Like so. And then we need to... Is form control global, or are we just doing one form control per thing? I can never remember. I want to say it's per thing. Yeah. Okay, so we need a form for name. We need a form for description. Right? Hold on. We have it here. Nope, just recipe name. Okay, that's one form piece. Type of input is text. It will be recipe name. Recipe name. And then form helper. Enter the name of your recipe. And then it's ingredients, right? And then we're going to have an type of text. And it's going to be interesting here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to have conditional inputs based upon an incremental counter button. So what we want to happen here is to say I don't know, let's just put a state up here for a second. Const. This is really rudimentary, but we'll set the numbers like this, and then we'll say set, use state. And we'll just start with 1. To be fair, to test, we'll just set it to 5. And then we'll use a number here, and we'll say number dot what am I trying to do? Oh yeah, create a recipe per whatever this number is. So we have an option of trying to think the best way to actually do this. So think for oh wait, is this recipe or ingredients? Ingredients. Okay, so an ingredients one is going to be a free-form field, right? So it's going to be this. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let's get 1 done. Ingredient. You want to add. Okay. And then we just need to do something that clicks here. So we can do a can be. One second. Okay. We want to say something like Word. Okay. So we got 30 minutes. That's fine. Best way to go here, look for a button. We want an icon button, which means we need to install npm install at Chakra UI/icons. Is that a package? Let's make that package up. It's a package. Import plus. Actually, we could just look at the buttons. Somewhere there's icons. Okay. Lols. Maybe it's this. There we go. I want a plus and I want a minus. Y'all got those? Minus? Yep, that's a good start. And small add, no. Add icon. Great. Cool. So then we can do... I feel like it needs to be here. do a group and say icon button icon equals add icon. Hey, how's it going? It is going well. We will be live for probably another 30-ish minutes at the moment because I have a meeting that I forgot about. But is that how this works? I can never remember. Is it just coming from Learn, Build, Teach? Oh, welcome. Good old Learn, Build, Teach, eh? We do like the place. Oh, I just need an aerial icon here that just says add more ingredients. Great. And then this is not, I want stack. And we'll update all the imports, hit save, and then go here. I'd expect you to show up. Oh, I'm not running the server. Haha. You're big. Okay. Border. No, wait. Isn't there like a round equals full? Nope, that's not what I want. I know they have like a full way to do just circle buttons. I remember it being a thing. And then the size will be this. Maybe not. Am I using the right? Yep, I am. Props. Is round. Is round. Is not what I want either. Why is it so big? Oh, because you're trying to take up the width, probably. Okay, hold on. Let's take this and drop it here. Yeah, okay. And it's also hella zoomed in, so it looks giant on screen. It's actually only this big. Okay. I'm like, what is happening? Okay, so we need a stack here. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining. We need to put a stack here to stack on stacks here. And then we need to put this in here. But we need an H stack, right? H stack. H stack for horizontal. And then we'll put the button here. Area label will just be add more ingredients. And then icon is this. Yeah. What does that look like? Pretty close. Except from the area label is showing up. Why? What's happening here? Pretty sure that's your complaint, usually. Yes, icon equals this. Maybe I'm crazy? But this is crazy. Oh, wait. Am I dumb? Yes. I am dumb. It's the label. Yeah. Imagine, I have a weird question. Imagine that you have 5 days to learn JS and build a Discord bot. What do you think about doing a course first? First of all, 5 days to learn JS is just ridiculous. Let's talk about that first. So learning JavaScript sure, you'll probably be able to get to the end of what you want to do, but that's just ridiculous. And 5 days is not long enough. But if I was happened to have to build a Discord bot for some reason in a language I didn't know, I imagine I would just do a course to at least get me the understanding of how Discord works, how their API works, how JS works, and then from there go and build whatever I needed. But I imagine that that Discord bot would not be what you want. And also, if you're building a Discord bot, right? Yeah. I definitely am not disagreeing that you only need enough to learn how to build the bot. But if you don't understand the basic concept of JS and you think that you're going to be able to build a bot that does specific things, it may be way not worth the hassle. Depending on what the bot's doing. Like if the bot's just ping-ponging or saying hello or something like that, it may not be too bad. But like the Discord bots can get pretty complicated. As somebody has built one for their own Discord. And hey Abram, how's it going? Yeah, if it's a pretty complicated one, I would just like figure out if you can do it without needing to do it. If you already built something and you already kind of understand, you might be okay, but personally I would be like, "Ugh, that's a lot." Last ingredient. And then we'll make this a minus. If somebody's built bots and built a lot of like integrations, it's a lot. It's a lot. And yeah, I would be is round. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying it's going to be a lot in a short period of time for you to figure out. Okay, color. Color. Color scheme would probably be fine for this. Personally, I think it's probably better to learn through a course, at least to understand the basics. You don't have to do the full course, but enough to understand how it all works. Then from there, I would just be like, all right, I need to build this. I got to figure out how it works. If somebody is too lazy to build their own Discord bot, like I have a Discord and I don't even build my own Discord bot. Like I'm using a Discord bot to do everything else. I'm too lazy for that. And like my whole job is professional developer. So like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. All right. So now we need to do nope, let me just do ingredients dot length. It's greater than 1. Ingredients is greater than 1. Return this. Great. And then we can just get rid of this for a second. No, sorry. I don't want to do that. I just want to make it empty for a second. Great. And then I work with TypeScript and JS pretty much. I pretty much only work solely in TypeScript. Or JS, like all day. So yeah. Pretty much all day, every day. Okay, so we have that. Now we need to set this ingredients to this. Set ingredients. And then we'll use state and we'll set it to turn empty. And then I mean, VS Code extensions are like barely minimal. Like this is the maximum amount. Nope, that's just a Google search. But I only have like a few installed. This is probably the maximum amount I've had in like a last 5 years. And like some of these I'm not even using. So like this I'm not using, this I'm not using, this I'm not really using, and then ESLint, Astro, and a theme. So, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. Just it doesn't really help you per se, but I just use it for some really basic stuff. Okay. So if I click this button, we want to say on click. We want to do something. Handle increase, which we don't have yet. Use React. Hello? You use React. I am using React. Who are you talking to? Const handle increase. We'll just say on click set ingredients to ingredients, and then actually we can probably just do ingredients dot push and empty. It will help you code faster. I don't even know what you're talking about. If you're talking to me like, hello, we're in React right now. We're doing React code. Like, I don't really know what you're talking about. Just randomly typing things like use React. Yeah, okay. No, not use. I have 2 chats open. So yeah. I have 2 chats. I have Twitch chat and I have YouTube chat. Because I just co-stream to make life a bit easier. I stream all the places. And there's just somebody randomly in there like, oh, yeah, use React. I'm like, mm-hmm. Thanks, Captain. Not so obvious. Don't tell Twitch because I'm an affiliate, so they'll probably get upset. But all right, so we want to set this to the original state. So we can probably just do a spread and just do ingredients and then comma. Empty string question mark. Is that not what I want to do here? A spread argument must never have a tuple. Oh, okay. Hold on. Maybe I can just do. So I need to just have the state. So let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much how I felt about that comment. Adding to an array through state. I always forget how to do this. Yeah. Yeah, that's boopity-bidoo. No, I just want to do one. Has it been really that long since I've done this? Yeah, apparently. Let's see here. Scroll through how everybody did all sorts of awesome things. Blah 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 blah. Update array using the .concat. Help me. I'm stuck in this person's tutorial. Just show me the code part. Oh, that's why. I'm dumb. I think I need ingredients. Is that what I want? Potentially. I'm trying to remember what I actually want to do here. Do I even need to do this in state? Probably not, right? Do I really need a state? Unlikely. Okay, let's do it without state for now. And then we can just do... wait, did I set it to... ingredients? Yeah, I'll fix you in a minute. You're gonna have a string. Just chill out. Push. Thanks. All right. Oh, it's so white. Okay. Okay. It is. We'll do that in a minute. I should just be strings only. There you go. You happy now? Cool. Handle increase. And then do console log ingredients. I imagine there's some sort of like I'm dumb here, which is pretty normal for this time of the day. So let's see here. No, I'm not dumb. Oh, I guess I could do const ingredient state for now. And then what time is it? I don't want to be late for this meeting. Set ingred state equal to an array. And we'll set this to ingredient state. And then we'll use this ingredient state here for a second. And then we'll say set ingred state to ingredients. Is that not what? Am I going crazy? Yes, is the answer. Broadcaster, how can I have a registration form, create the user with TRPC, and start the session with next auth? I don't know. Ask the next auth people. Or use create T3 stack, which probably has the what you want. Honestly, I don't use Nextauth or Auth.js because I work for an authentication company, but like they have pretty like if you just use create T3, I will bang create T3 and how good it is until the cows come home. But it can give you a good example of how to do this with NextAuth. What's the website these days? It's just create-t3.gg. Yeah, so like here in the documentation, there's a NextAuth setting. It tells you how to create the session provider, how to import it, how to use NextAuth for callback sessions, how to define the auth, and then how to use it in TRPC. It's all there in the documentation. It's going to do a way better job than me explaining. It's create-t3.gg. And you're probably going to have a better time than me trying to figure out NextAuth again, because I haven't used NextAuth since like, I don't know, 2 years ago. When I started my channel, I think I did a video like 18 months ago. So yeah. If you want T3, that's what I would use this. It's Next.js, Tailwind, TypeScript, TRPC, Prisma, and NextAuth, which is basically everything that you guys want. And that should probably get you going and answer your question. But with that said, we're going to stop the stream here because I have a meeting in 2 minutes. We'll be live again tomorrow. There'll be more work done on this, so there'll probably be a big jump from today to yesterday. I mean, from today, tomorrow. Yeah, and feel free to ask any questions in the YouTube comments. Check us out on YouTube. Make sure you're following us on Twitch so that you can get notified when I am live.